Oh yeah, Sexy Biscuits. Nice.
Long Boy Blues, 1975. A YouTuber on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug him. Long Boys Blues, 1975.
Hey YouTube, Long Boys Post 1975. Yeah, channel up. No, it's down there. Channel update, and having to delete quite a lot of my videos. Basically, by the way, I'm a little bit behind in responding to comments. You know, this whole sort of rollout of Google Plus has kind of caught me off guard and left me on the back foot. So, you know, I will catch up on that and I will respond to everyone's comments. But yeah, that's the biggest problem with this Google. Sorry, I'll get off this topic in a minute. It works kind of now, but at the same time, if you gave us a heads up, if you kind of let people know that what was coming, gave us an adjustment period instead of just shoving it out there and putting it in our face, I don't think the response would be half as sort of, you know, adverse to it as it was. But anyway, never mind. So I will respond to comments, but a few eagle-eyed people have worked out that I've deleted quite a lot of my videos. 30, 40, it may look like less, but you got to remember a lot of my videos are set to unlisted and cached. Why have I done this? This is not a decision that I've taken very, very lightly. These are things that I put a lot of effort into. Some of them go back right to the start, you know, 3 years ago when I started my channel. So it absolutely was gutting and killed me to do this. And I'm not scaremongering and I'm not stirring stuff up, and if I could find the original post or link to the channel, or the website I should say, I'll put it in the doohickey down below so you can read what's happening. Once again, much like the rollout of Google Plus, or the forced rollout of Google Plus, or the fact that you have to use it, they've not really heavily promoted this, and this is kind of bad because this could have a very detrimental effect or very negative effect on a lot of people on their videos and their channels, you know, with copyright strikes and stuff like that. Maybe it won't be as bad, you know, as what I fear it will be. Maybe it will, I don't know. I've gone to the, you know, I'm always of the mind which is be better safe than sorry. But yeah, it did kill me to delete these videos. But basically on November the 18th, they are properly ramping up their policing of copyright in your videos. And so what this means is, I don't know how far it will go, because isn't it sort of, you know, automated sort of, you know, services and sequences that kind of pick up on copyright. But basically I've deleted pretty much all of my pickups in the wild, not because I don't like them. I love those videos, I adore them, I poured my heart into them, but because more often than not there is music in my car, whether it's for a few seconds or, you know, a minute or so. But when I get to these game stores and these malls and these places that I pick up these games, the radio is usually blaring to such a degree that the music is absolutely outright and overpowering, you know. And based on the little sort of, you know, snippet I read about how they're going to pursue things, it's music, it's sports clips, TV clips, stuff like that. So yeah, I could have re-edited them, but to me the biggest part of them was in the wild, so I've deleted them. As I said, I didn't want to, I really didn't want to, but you know, there were like, what, 30 of them or something, so quite easily, you know, that background noise could have been picked up and considered copyright infringement, which could have got it, you know, struck out or whatever. Why they've decided to go this absolutely batshit crazy with copyright infringement right now, or coming up I should say, I don't know, because I think most of us don't really, you know, breach it or break it. You know, it's background music. And it's funny because I talked to Steve Benway about it, you know, and talked about my concerns, and he said the same thing, which is, you know, background, we don't know whether it will be picked up or not, but as I said, it's better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, and the funny thing is, it killed me, not because I do things with views, but it made me realize how many, you know, how much these videos were loved. But wiping these videos out cost me like 22,000 views. It was absolutely gutting. I will still do pickup videos, whether I've got something in mind. I don't know if I'll do them in the wild anymore. If I do, maybe I'll edit, as the Retro Unlim crew suggested to me tonight, maybe I'll edit music over the top, or maybe I'll just mute it. But I think what I'm going to do is my pickup videos are going to be like, as I've been talking about, in, you know, with do something with a Sega Stoner on our, you know, Wii U's, and kind of, you know, do like a, you know, playing off each other and review my pickups as opposed to directly in the wild. I don't know, I'm still working it out, but yeah, it was absolutely gutting having to take these videos down. Maybe the whole thing will pass by. As I said, I don't mean to scaremonger, and, you know, there'll be no fucking, you know, apocalypses and stuff like that, but yeah. But you know, but what makes me laugh about this, now they've decided to be sort of more serious on copyright infringement. Now, I mean, there's channels on YouTube that have Armageddon on it, you know, just saying. But anyway, yeah, so I just want to say to anyone who was, you know, because I have various sort of, you know, videos where I've asked the input from other people, had video clips, introductions and stuff like that. If any of you have noticed that the video's gone down that you were in, this is absolutely nothing personal. It's just me, you know, playing it safe because of this upcoming sort of, you know, over the top Google going mental on copyright and stuff like that. Maybe it's all just going to be a flash in the pan and I'm completely wrong on this. I know I did PM Grubgun last night and say, dude, maybe it's nothing but your intro on my Shadows of the Empire video, which, by the way, I've downloaded all the videos that, you know, I did actually delete, so maybe they will come up later on in a different format, I don't know. But I did say to Grubgun, so, sorry mate, maybe nothing will happen because there's no music, but that tiny little clip of the Spice Girls in the background, got to go. And same with Daz, I emailed Daz about his clip on Driver because, and again, there was nothing wrong with it, you know, it's just, you don't know what's going to happen, but there's a blatant chunk of Konami in there, which, you know, it's never been flagged, but we don't know how things are going. So I just want to say, if you have noticed that videos have gone down, it really, really is nothing personal. It's just this, you know, impending day, November the 18th. And maybe it won't be as bad as it is, but I do really, really recommend you all, you know, go and check out possible implications and maybe audit your videos. Oh, this was such a somber video, I do apologise for that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Fingers crossed, touch wood, it's not going to be, you know, the apocalyptic part of bollocks that my negative brain is thinking it is, but yeah. Cheers guys, I'll see you later.